I mean, at least we made the game exciting. It's one that a lot of people are going to remember for sure.
I mean, so
but yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
First day. I mean, it's important for us to win that game. That's kind of been a staple of the season going into it. Everybody's looking forward to the Centennial Classic, and even more important for us, it's a meaningful game in the standings and in our playoff race. I mean, we want to be in the playoffs, and it's really important for us. So, I mean, this is a big win for us, and it's a huge milestone being in the Centennial Classic and being how important that is to the Leafs and our fan base. And really important to win, and we got the win, and it was an exciting game, so I'm sure everybody really enjoyed it.
Zach, what was the key discussion in the second intermission in a game that was so tightly played for 40 minutes as to how you guys were going to create some offense?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's outdoor games. The puck bounces differently than it does indoors, so you just have to kind of stick with your game. You can't get frustrated, and I mean, that's what we did. We just kind of kept playing, and then once Leo got that first goal, Marty got in a fight. I mean, we just kind of built off momentum from that, and that kind of kick-started our team, and from there we kind of just went in the net, puck went in the net, and we kind of kept going.
Seems like when you're below the red line, Austin just has an idea as to where to go, and you know where he's at.
Yeah, I mean, that time Brownie got it, so it was good. Brownie was there, and he had a nice goal. But I mean, it's my game, going behind the net, getting pucks, and finding those guys. And I mean, Austin, obviously a special player, and he's able to find areas that other guys aren't and get shots off. And I mean, that's why he's so successful. He's got such a hard shot, and he got another 2 tonight. So yeah.
Forgive me if you've been asked this already, but as a local kid driving up to the arena today or the stadium, do you think about that? Does that kind of weigh on your mind that, you know, you're representing a city and you're representing fans, and you were once a fan as well?
Yeah, I think it's more when you kind of get out there and you're going out there for the warm-up, and you realize how, like, the magnitude of the game, and how many people are out here watching. And I was at the game 3 years ago at the Big House, and one of the fans in the stands, and now I'm sitting here 3 years later playing in the game. So you have an appreciation for it, but then you kind of got to get back into the mindset of it. Just, I mean, an important game for us, and go out there and play your game. And I think that's something that I try to do, and I mean, it ended up working well.
Was it tough to manage your nerves in that situation?
You know, I think that everybody's a little nervous at the start, being it was a really important game for us, and Centennial Classic, you want to win that game, so you have a little bit more nerves in this game than, I guess, a normal regular season game, but I mean, it ended up working out well for us. So.
Was that the difference between the first 2 periods and the third period? It seemed like in the first 2 periods you guys were showing your age in a sort of tentative way, you know, and then in the third period, for whatever reason, you guys just took the game over. Like, was it a matter of maybe soaking in that experience a bit and getting that big game experience, and then saying, okay, we're here, let's go?
Maybe. I think you got to get used to playing out there. I mean, I don't think anybody played out there this year, obviously, and I mean, only a couple guys have played in outdoor games before, and the puck bounces differently. It's a little bit harder. The ice is harder, and once you get used to it, you realize you just have to keep playing your game and throw pucks on net. And in the third period, we were energized by, I mean, that first goal Leo scored, and then the fight Marty had, and that kind of got us going. And from there, I mean, we just kept rolling.